It's like,
It's weird. It's you move it like half a centimeter, and then it'll go up, and then you move half a centimeter down, but you can't get to stick in between. It's pretty close to bouncing. Oh, there it is. Oh.
it's very close.
So it looks like most of you are getting pretty close to being done, right?
Maybe even that bad.
All right, everybody, can I have your attention? Can I have your attention? All right, 100%. All right, so what was something we just found out from here? All right, we got to choose our own fulcrum. We got to choose a point where the meter stick laid on the dowel, right? And we put some different weights. So what are some of the things we figured out here? It's easier to do smaller weights. All right, what else?
The position of the weight affects.
All right. So what was the best way to get it to balance? Like, did you guys try moving around the fulcrum? Did you guys try using just different weights, or?
Moving the distance between the weight and the fulcrum is the easiest way to balance out, rather than just putting more weight on in the same.
All right, cool. All right. So what we have here is we have a seesaw, essentially, right? Where the point where I have you guys, put two separate weights on both sides of the fulcrum. You guys can essentially say that it's like a seesaw. So it's like we have this seesaw right here, and I'm even going to make it a better drawing if I could. So we could even use the point where we had the same distance on either side, right? So let's take this for an example. And let's say we have these two kids, right, and they're both friends, and they're hanging out over the summer, and then they play on a seesaw. And these two kids, they weigh the same, right? So let's say we have a kid sitting on one side, and I'm just gonna draw him as a stick figure with a little bit of a gut, right? So here he is. He's got a little bit of a gut. So, and let's put him at a weight of, I don't know, what's an average kid weight?
45 kilograms.
45 kilograms? I'm going to do it easier, a little bit easier math. Let's make it 40 kilograms. So we have a kid weighing 40 kilograms on one side, and his friend weighs the same. They hang out with each other, and they both weigh 40 kilograms, and they're sitting on a seesaw. So if they're both sitting equal distance apart from the fulcrum, what can you tell me, just judging by what we've done here, what can you tell me would happen here? They're going to be balanced. So what is balanced here? Right, we're in this state of equilibrium. So what we can describe equilibrium. How can we describe that? So there's something that's going on here. There's a certain distance. We can call this R. Certain distance, call this R. Away from the fulcrum to the student, or to the kid. And there's a certain amount of force that he's applying to the seesaw. And what's that force? This is weight. This is gravitational force. So he has his force, which is equal to his weight, and he's applying it at a distance R. Same about the other kid, he's applying it at a distance R as well. So we have to introduce something. This is where we're going to introduce the topic of torque. So torque, in simple physics